She called 911 on me for locking my pool, so I got her arrested for filing a false report. I'm installing a keypad lock on my pool gate because I have a 2-year-old daughter, and I've caught teenagers in my backyard 17 times this summer. I finished the installation and test the 8-digit code, and it works perfectly. Next morning, there's a violation notice on my door from Meadowbrook HOA for $12,000, citing obstructing emergency access to life-saving resources. I have 14 days to remove the lock or they'll file a lien on my house. I call President Karen Delgado and ask what emergency access means, and she says HOA bylaws require all pools to be accessible for rescue situations. I tell her it's my private property and I have a toddler, but she cuts me off. What if a child drowns because you locked your gate? Their blood will be on your hands. That's my last straw. I remember who I am. Deputy Fire Marshal and Certified Pool Safety Inspector with 22 years at the City Fire Department. I also remember my security cameras and those 17 trespassing incidents. I pull the footage that night and make a compilation showing Karen's 3 teenage sons climbing my fence at 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m. across all 17 incidents with no adult supervision and no permission. 2 days later, sirens pull up, and there's a fire truck in my driveway because Karen called 911 reporting an urgent water rescue situation at my address. The crew chief steps out and recognizes me since I was his captain for 8 years. I show him my deputy fire marshal badge and explain everything, and he radios dispatch to flag this as a false emergency call, which is a criminal offense in our county. Then I conduct an official safety inspection of the HOA community pool and find no licensed lifeguard on duty, no AED equipment, dangerous chlorine levels, unlocked chemical storage, and rusted drain covers. I document 31 violations of state pool safety codes. I issue an immediate closure order for the HOA pool and cite them for $94,500 in safety violations, with the pool staying closed 90 days minimum. I also file a complaint with the sheriff about the false 911 call and submit my 17 videos as evidence of repeated trespassing by Karen's children. Day 12, Karen shows up at my door with the HOA attorney, and they withdraw the $12,000 fine completely and void the ultimatum. She apologizes 3 times, and her attorney says she's facing criminal charges for the false report. The HOA board votes to remove her as president the following week. I'm standing at my pool gate with my daughter watching her play safely behind a locked fence with an 8-digit code only I know. The same pool Karen said would have blood on my hands now keeps my child safe every single day. Tell me, who was really creating the danger here? Ever been threatened over protecting your kids and property? Drop your story below.